Okay, this is Kiki. Kiki. In this video, we're going to go over the basics of clicker training. This is a clicker. The clicker makes a very distinct sound. Now, what you want to do, the clicker is to indicate the dog just did what you wanted, and you're going to get a treat in their mouth as soon as you possibly can. But before you do that, you have to do what we call priming or loading the clicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 10 treats, I'm going to drop it on the floor, and when she licks it up, I'm going to click. Now, she's a little dog, so I'm dropping him, I'm chopping him in half. You want to do this about 10 or 15 treats. And this is creating a classically conditioned response. So the treat goes in their mouth first, and then you click. You want to do this maybe with about 10 treats, maybe 2 or 3 times. Maybe twice one day, once the next day. That probably should be enough. So, like I said, this is to indicate you just did exactly what I wanted. So whenever you're training, sit. I wasn't ready for that, but if you're going to sit, I'll do it. We just taught sit, down, up, and stand, so she's already kind of in the mode. So when you're doing this, you want to have a bunch of treats in your hand. Kiki, I know that collar's a little bit itchy, isn't it? All right, so now we've already primed the clicker. I'm going to put the rest of these away. So I've got the clicker in my hand, and I'm going to actually, we'll prime that one. All right, so I'm going to do sit. So I sit. So when the butt hits the ground, that's when I click, and then I say the word sit after the treat goes in her mouth. Let's try that again. Sit. After a while, they'll take the treat from your hand right away. So, up. Let's see if I can do it down. Sit. Go straight down. Stand. So I'm not going to go through all of the different exercises here. You can do this for anything you're teaching your puppy. If you have a little dog like this, people use this for potty training. As soon as the dog starts to pee or poop, and then when they get done, you would pop the treat in your mouth and you would say the word potty. So if you want to teach your dog to drink water, it takes a drink of water, click, and then give it the treat right afterwards and say the word water. You can use this for anything. It's a training aid. Come. Another good example. So this is not something you're going to use forever. You're just going to use this for a short period of time. Kiki. Come. So anything you're training your dog to do, they do the action. As soon as they complete the action, you click, and then you pop the treat in your mouth, and then you say the command word. And say just the command word. Don't say good sit. Just the word sit. They hear the first word that you say. That's what we call, this is a basic on clicker training.